Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
If you looked at Reddit, you'd think that the most
Oh, that's not what I meant to click on. Okay, well, sorry for being gone for so long. I was planning of streaming sooner, but I got caught up with a couple of things. I'll probably have to repeat this a couple times. Um, so I'm sorry for anyone that's watching from the very beginning. Um, I'll probably repeat this a couple of times throughout, but that's kind of just streaming, you know. People ask things and whatnot. But I have been busy making a sourdough from scratch. Um, and that has required a lot of work and time and effort and everything. Um, and a lot of like micromanaging. If you're friends with me on Steam, you would have seen me on a couple of times, or like just on throughout the entire day. Um, but that's because I was really just kind of like doing stuff in between like games. So like for example, I was playing World of Warships at least a little bit like yesterday. Um but yesterday I was actually nope, not yesterday, the day before that. Yesterday I fell asleep. So that was on me completely, but I didn't have time to stream anyways cuz I had to sleep with the dogs. Right now my family is out of town, so I have to watch animals. Um hence why I'm streaming during the day today. That's why it is currently 10 almost 40 in the morning. Um and I have been and fell asleep while drinking a nice cup of wine with my bread, and I even made some balsamic um fancy restaurants for your bread. So it's pretty tasty, I would say. Um it had some wine with it and it was absolutely delicious. Um but but yeah, I ended up finishing it yesterday. The day before that, I was up until like 12 at the night, like midnight. Like watching the bread bulk fermentate and stuff like that. So I was pretty tired when I was finally done bulking the bread, and then I was like shaping it and everything, and then when I finally put it in the fridge, I was exhausted and I was just like, I want to go to bed. Um, the night before that, I was preparing it to be baked. There's a lot of steps to making a sourdough bread. It's very time consuming, so that's kind of why I haven't been on. And like I said, if you see me like playing games, it's because I've been kind of like just pausing for like hours on end. So for World of Warships, I was just like at the main menu half the game. For right now, what I want to do is the music's a little loud. I don't know if it's not too loud actually. Just really loud throughout my headsets or not headsets. Right now, what I want to do, and as the title says, I'm just going to be doing a little bit of everything today. We're going to be doing Abiotic, we're going to be doing RuneScape, we're going to be doing this, we're going to be doing that. We're just going to be doing everything. Um, because I don't really have a plan, and I kind of just thought like play everything today because I have all day. Um, so let's do this. Let's do that. To start off with, I think I'm gonna do a little bit of painting. We're also just gonna be doing a little bit of RuneScape shit because we can. So let me also bring up. I will turn this off for a second. Because sometimes Nexus mods for why is everything pink? Is today like Valentine's Day? Why is my thing like all pink? That's weird. But sometimes there's kind of inappropriate things, shall we say, on Nexus mods. So I don't want to, get banned quite yet. So let me find, especially when I was looking up the body pillow stuff, there was a ton of terrible stuff. Oh, plus I have to log in too, so that'll take a second. Let me just do all this shit first. Man, people added a lot of body pillows. There's a Teemo body pillow. Let me find the Rhea one that we're using though. There's an Elden Ring one too. Yeah, people have been adding a lot of body pillows recently. That's kind of crazy. And not all of them are actually inappropriate. Some of them are just funny. There's a lot of Teemo ones too. Maybe it's because My Winter Car came out. Maybe people are like getting like crazy about it. So let's go. Let's use this. So I'm gonna get the Maxwell body pillow, or not body pillow, but the Maxwell setup. Because I'm trying to make that into our new HR whatever. So I need a. Is this it? No, this is just the stupid fucking Martino pants. Is this it? No. How do I find Maxwell again? Maxwell. Because there's only 3 mods that showed up. Cats? Maxwell. Cat. No, that didn't work. I don't remember how to find it. How did I find it before? I'm sorry for covering the screen, because again, I don't want one of the inappropriate. Oh, it's called Dingus, that's why. I keep forgetting that it's like called Dingus sometimes. It's so weird. Okay, there we go. Okay. So I found the picture. And now I can bring this up. Can I do like 3 screens? Yes, I can. Oh shit, that's not what I wanted to do. There we go, that's more like it. Okay. So we have Maxwell, and then we have Rhea, which is what we're planning of adding. I think I made Rhea too big. Okay. Sorry about that. I just got distracted with my college shit. Okay, what are we doing? What's happening? Raw rat meat. I don't remember getting that. Also, I don't understand why it's there. Also, I am very uncomfortable. My cat is sitting right next to me and it's resisting to move, which is really fucking annoying. I think, does it? Yeah, she has that. Did we just take damage? I think we did. Yeah, we're taking damage. I'm gonna give us plus more whatever this is. What does this do? By 10%? Come on, kill the damn frog. I'm scared. Run away. I think there's a wood fire somewhere. There might be a fire somewhere. If not, I can always just go inside the kitchen. No, nobody has a fire out here. Of course, nobody does. Okay, what was I doing again? I don't think her dress goes up yet. I think that's too high. It goes down to like mid-thigh. So cool. I can now make, or members can make scrambled eggs. Awesome. I guess just drop it. Just can't do anything with it. Which is unfortunate. What's like a good way of healing? Don't really know what a good way of healing is. Ooh. I think it's just like waiting for it to like eventually heal up. I guess that's like the best way of waiting. So anyways, back to painting. I don't know what I was doing here. It was really weird. I guess we could fight like a giant rat. Because giant rats don't do too much damage, plus we could get the meat from it and the bones. They do a very small amount of damage, and on top of that, they just drop stuff, so... Actually, doesn't this have a cooking room in here? Yeah. It's not great, but it works, so... Ton of bones over there, too, which is nice. It's like a weird dark spot on my computer. I really wish my cat would fucking move. The cat's not moving, and it's taking up like half my seat. So I'm just like sitting sideways, and it's really uncomfortable. It's kind of cold too, so my feet are freezing. Stupid cat. You're lucky I love you so much, you stupid cat. Did we already take damage? Man, why is my defense so bad? I don't know how to make a knee. How do you make a knee? Shit. Accidentally. Went over it. Okay, I'm gonna increase my defense. I think the leg looks too goofy. I don't know. I'm just gonna keep trying. I think right here I'll call it there with the purple. We only have 7 health left. Oh man, my feet hurt now. Stupid cat. don't really know what to do, per se, which is really unfortunate. Like, what quest should I do? How do I become a Doomslayer? Because I was doing some research a while ago, and I remember Doomslayer was, oh no, it's a members only thing. I want to do fun stuff, you know? I don't really want to, like, sit at the tree for a really long time. That's kind of why I have a really high woodcutting, is because I sat at a tree, like the Hue tree, for a really long time, just cutting and shit. But it wasn't very entertaining, you know? It was really boring and everything. I want to do, like, fun quest stuff. Prayers. I didn't unlock any new advances though, or new prayers, I mean. I don't know what this means though. Like, what else gets replenished? I guess your stamina? I don't really understand. What is this? What is that stat right there? What is that stat actually? What is this stat here? What does that mean? Does it change if I pummel? No. Does it change if I pound? No. What is that stat then? What is this? Well, let's just finish that up so that we can. One more hit. No. Ooh, man, look at all these bones. Bones for days. My god. It's great for someone that wants to increase prayer a lot. I mean, it only does 5 points, which isn't great, but whatever. Kind of getting distracted. I'm trying to paint and everything, but it's very hard to paint when you keep getting distracted by RuneScape every 5 seconds. Okay, well, I only got a couple minutes left, so I'm actually gonna stop streaming for a minute. I was planning of doing a much longer stream and everything, but my sourdough starter, since I'm making a second bread, is about to be done. So I need to get off and finish that really quick. I probably don't need to stop streaming, but maybe something comes up and I have to like take longer than expected. Who knows? I'll probably stream something else though. Probably not RuneScape again. I don't really feel like drawing right now too much. RuneScape isn't bad. Maybe I'll keep streaming RuneScape though, but I don't feel like drawing right now. And I kind of like doing other stuff while I'm RuneScaping, which I don't really play too often. So I'll be back on in like a couple of minutes. Let me just go take care of my sourdough starter real quick. It'll actually probably take a couple of minutes because I gotta feed it and whatnot.